In this video, I would like to model low poly plants using these images and a few techniques. Let's begin. First, I generated a plane mesh and rotated 90 degrees around the x-axis by pressing the R key and the X key. Make it small, make it long and thin. Ctrl R to make a loop cut and add a cut with the mouse wheel. I added the loop cut like this, then add the material, give it a name as you like. Assign an image texture to the base color. Assign the image shown earlier. Set the blend mode to alpha blend mode so that the background of the image can be transparent. Then enter the UV editor mode and expand UV and change the range to the area you want to use. First, I'd like to use this leaf in the lower left corner of the image. Adjust the size to fit. As you can see, the leaf specified in the UVs has been assigned to the mesh. From here, we will use a little technique. Go to shading mode and connect the alpha of the image texture node to the alpha of the principal BSDF node. The area where the image is transparent in advance will be transparent. Change the color of the base color connect to the principal BSDF to the color of your choice. I selected green color. At the bump map node here, connect the color of the image texture node to the height of this bump map and connect the normal to the normal of the principal BSDF node. Now we don't see any changes. We will enter texture paint mode in this stage. Change the shading mode to material preview. Set the fill color to gray. If you draw lines in this state, you can draw the unevenness. This will create the vines of the leaf. I used the blur tool to adjust the borders smoothly. Continuing with this process, a single leaf is created like this. Let's try transforming the leaf using sculpt mode. It was a little difficult for me to do this in sculpt mode, so I decided to edit the shape in edit mode. Change the shading mode to material preview and edit the shape as you see how it will look like. Once the shape is somewhat defined, in object mode, press Alt-D to duplicate the mesh link, then press R and Z to rotate the mesh on the Z axis to add more leaves. Scale up or down each leaf to make it more realistic. you have a weed like spinach. I made other plants like this as well. The number of triangle is 20, which is a very small amount of data. By using the bump map, we can create realistic looking leaves even with low polygons like this.